outdoor cats, but one of my outdoor cats is scared to go outside.
This is where we all have fun.
Listen, if there's a fucking inside cat that goes outside, that's a whore. That's not a cat. That's a whore.
No, they're like both
They want to
outside
live in the
cats.
streets, but then they want a warm bed at the end of the night. That's a fucking whore.
Ooh.
My females are indoor cats, but my males are outdoor cats.
Oh, I see.
I hope that none of them are castrated, so you're being a terrible pet owner. For the ones outside?
I haven't snipped them.
Whoa, what?
Castration is actually extends their lifespan. Did you not know that?
100%.
I haven't snipped my males, and I haven't done anything to my
I
females.
snipped all my dogs. Every single dog I had, I snipped them motherfuckers.
The outdoor ones, I highly recommend actually snipping the outdoor ones, because if you don't snip the outdoor ones, if you don't snip the
unless you
outdoor,
have like a breeder's license, you are not. You have to.
No, see,
do
I had a
unless
bunch
you have
of
a
pit. I used to
breeder's
train a bunch of
license,
pit
you
bulls.
have to
So like,
neuter and
they would
spay
be
your
mad
pets,
aggressive, and as soon as you snip them fucking little
But that's
nuts
because-
off, all the aggression
But that's
goes away.
also but that's also because there's been people have too many cats the last year, so they've almost
They
wiped
also-
out the
another
two
thing
types
with
of
pits
birds.
Is there,
Don't
it's
know
easier
the
for them
English
to
word
get
for those type
testosterone
of birds.
cancer.
100%.
Don't worry about the blood. It's
I
fake.
used to
Somewhere
breed
from.
cats,
when they-
but I don't do that anymore.
but when it comes to
They
like the
fucked
cats,
up
if
the
you have your
bloodline when it
if
comes
your
to
outdoor
pits.
cats like impregnate accidentally
Depends on
any
what
other
country you
outdoor
get
cat
the
and
pit from.
That's not my
That
issue.
is very true.
Yeah, that
That is
happens.
true.
That's just Animal Kingdom right there.
What my males do is what my males do.
Yeah,
They
okay,
must have
Mary.
those
Okay,
big old
Mary.
cheek
They go
jaws.
outside.
I mean, you can get sued if they do get another cat pregnant.
No, you can't.
You can actually,
What?
because that's negligence. Funnily enough, that counts as
How-
negligence.
Where-
What?
Yeah, it does count as animal negligence. I don't know why, but it is a thing.
Bro,
You
that's
can
the
actually get
wildest
sued.
shit I've ever heard before.
Not here in
Yeah, it's
New
crazy.
Oh, in the US not, but I don't know if in the US. I know it, like, especially here in Germany, like, if you have, like, if your cat gets another cat pregnant and whoever the owner is, like, doesn't want that to happen, or didn't want it to happen, the male
Put your cat
cats
in
are
the fucking
actually
house.
responsible. You know, but the male
have an
cats are,
indoor
funnily
cat.
enough, the ones responsible.
Child support.
Or
That's
fix that.
fucking
You
wild.
don't want that happening. If you let
Yeah,
a female
right.
cat outside, that's your fault.
Stupid. I
If
don't
they
say
don't
that
get
it's a good
pregnant.
rule, I'm just saying that it is one in my area at least. I don't know about the rest of the world, but I know here it is.
I'm taking
It's
your
not
cat
in-
to paternity court.
Maternity court.
Look at this
Oh,
little kitten. It looks just
shit.
like your fucking cat.
Like, I guarantee.
Oh my god. Shank said
one of my
cancel
males
the
has-
police.
Has kittens. Or has had kittens before.
Yeah,
Pretty sure you
hashtag.
have more than just one set of kittens.
Oh, 100%. When he fucks off for a long period of time, I know he's eating
Get it.
the pussy.
Get it down, dirty.
Mr.
You
Star.
always know that it was your cat when they come back after 3 days and suddenly smoke a cigarette after it's done.
Oh yeah, and they're mad happy and shit, like just walking around licking themselves and shit. Like fuck you, nigga. I know what you fuck you just did.
Yeah, I mean, I get happy about that too. I do the same, to be honest.
Wait,
walk
you
around
also
licking
lick
yourself,
yourself
like,
whenever
yeah,
you're
it just
done.
got some pussy.
Yeah, you gotta
When
stroll
your cat's
around.
on heat, it's the same thing they experience when you give them catnip.
Yep.
Say that again, sorry.
Because it's just... So when a cat's on heat, it's the
Oh,
same
in heat.
thing
Oh,
your
yeah,
cat
yeah.
will feel when you give them catnip.
I
Because
see, I
it's
see.
just... It's pretty much just overloading their hormones,
Yeah, yeah.
essentially.
Wait, does that mean
Because
that
you get the scent.
can you get a cat pregnant easier then if you give them like catnip to like encourage them essentially?
No.
Yo, you're gonna fucking Spanish
No,
fly your
I wouldn't
cat
say
into
so.
having a fucking baby? That's some
I don't
sick
know,
shit,
oh my
bro.
god,
That's some
Hey,
fucking-
both my
bro.
cats
They
are
don't-
neutered males,
It
so
doesn't put them on heat, they just experience similar things.
okay.
He's hitting
Cats
his-
will go on heat
He's
when
hitting his
they
cat
wanna
with
go
the
on heat.
Spanish
Every,
fly,
like,
yo.
few
That's
weeks.
fucking wild.
Oh no, the only things I personally breed are whales.
Hi, puppy.
Oh, I'll just breed reindeer.
The fucking wildest thing about cats is that as soon as they pop out babies, they can be ready to have babies again.
Yeah, that's the
Having
problem
kids
with
must
fucking
be
rabbits too.
think that's more like
That's
a
the problem
rare
with Puerto
thing of
Ricans, too.
humans that we have. Oh my fucking god! Holy shit, that
Oh
came
my
from left field.
Hey, only I'm allowed to
Yo.
say that because I'm Puerto Rican.
Oh, that's
my
okay.
God.
Your
Same reason why I can make Monopoly jokes.
Hey, true story. Listen, true story. I had my child at 20 years old, right? I kid you not. 9 months to the day her sister was born. 9 months to
Why
the
she
day,
sticking it in?
motherfucker.
Why'd you stick it in?
Wow.
And I'm looking at
She
my
was so
baby mom
young.
like, you dirty bitch. You dirty fucking bitch, yo.
I'm just like thinking, wait, so you're like
Yup,
white girl or
exactly
whatever the
what you
fuck,
thinking.
popped
Exactly
one out,
what you thinking.
you went to the, like, you still like had a
he
fucking
instantly went
newborn,
back
and
in
like
it.
the night you had a newborn, you just said, oh, you know what, let's go another round, eh?
Hey, here's the fucked up part. The second one ain't mine.
Oh.
So somebody else decided to stick their nasty dick into some pregnant lady who just had a fucking child.
Oh God. That's
God.
out of pocket.
Oh, that's so much worse.
That's so
than
much
what-
worse.
That's so
right?
much worse than I initially thought.
I had never heard of this kind of
Oh my
story.
God.
Oh man.
Thought of having a child in general is horrible to me.
I overheard a really
My
funny
aunt was the
conversation
same
between
way.
my
My
little
aunt
brother
grew
and
up
his
with
buddy
kids. She
yesterday.
never wanted to have her own child.
So
I don't
true.
even like kids. They're annoying as
I'm
fuck.
awkward with kids.
The
awkward
best
with
thing
kids.
about kids is when they're still punt-sized.
No, but dude, yesterday I overheard my little brother, he's 14, and his best friend discussing something. They were in their like room, and me and my mom overhear a conversation. My little brother asks him, "You think it's worse having a baby as a lady or being kicked in the balls?" And his friend says, "Well, I mean, ladies keep asking for more babies, but you never hear a man asking to be kicked in the ball one more time, do you?"
Yo, fucking facts.
My God.
They're like 14 years old, and I overheard that. I was like, what did I just
Little
hear?
nigga's a
I don't
genius,
know.
yo. Put him in the gifted program.
Put him in a gifted program. That's a lot.
Oh, that was like the best response I ever heard. Oh, like, Jesus.
Last time I heard, there was like,
That little
I
motherfucker's
can't
going
remember.
some places, bro. That little motherfucker going places. I don't care what nobody says.
you're not afraid of anyone?
I don't know where he's going, but damn. At least he's not the same as one guy that I saw. My high school had a yearbook, and like you know those senior quotes. One senior put the quote, "I'll either end up in jail or Olive Garden. Either way, salads will be tossed."
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God.
Oh my god.
Wild.
Oh my god.
I remember in my high school year. I remember in my high
Yeah,
school year.
That's
there-
the
there-
fucking
there- there-
quote
there-
he had in
there-
the senior
I'm gonna keep
yearbook.
it that way.
Yeah, that's in the fucking yearbook. It's amazing.
Well, he was.
I'd be
well,
like,
if you know
yo,
one
I
line-
could, I'd rather, I could come on her, but
I'm
I'd
not
rather
gonna
come in.
explain
here.
that.
Oh Jesus!
I remember my high school year. There was a girl who was pregnant at the age of 16. I was like, the heck?
Oh,
If you
16
don't
ain't
put
nothing.
your
I've
yearbook-
had someone in my
In my
also
yearbook,
while I
people
was in
put down their
middle
phone
school,
numbers and was like, yo, make sure you call me after this, you know, because I never get to hit it during the rest of the year. I was like, what?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
I think the worst thing I've like.
You got that kind of year?
Yo, I had girls that like I never would have imagined. Like I thought they were goody two shoes, sweethearts.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden at the end of the year, they're like, "Hey, we graduated now, so you know, let me know when
Where
I
that
can
dick
come
at?"
over." And I'm like,
Right.
"Come over for what? Fucking cookies, nigga? What the fuck?" You know, like,
That's the
Yep,
funny thing
mhm.
because I had the same thing when it came to my my graduations. We all had the yearbook. You know, you
I
go
love
around,
cookies.
sign my shit.
yeah,
sign my
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
They'll put their fucking phone numbers down and be like, "Give me a call," and I'm like, "That's awkward."
Like,
as
nigga,
shit.
you
I've
had
never
4
talked to
years
you."
to fucking talk to me. You had 4 motherfucking years.
Yeah.
Yes. I've never talked to you once in my life, and you're telling me to call you now?
And now,
Weird.
yeah, now that we leaving, you talk about, oh, call me.
It's so weird.
I think the weirdest thing that happened in regards to like my yearbook signing was when someone wrote down a number, drew a dick next to it, and actually
This
guessed
is
my
weird.
exact dick size with that.
Nah, the
That
weirdest
was the
thing that happened
weirdest
in my
fucking
yearbook
thing.
is when my teacher put down her phone number.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
okay.
Well, yeah.
That was
Wait.
awkward.
Well,
That was
yeah.
awkward.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
I
Hey,
gotta
was I the
ask,
only one who
like,
went to
what
bang
kind of
my
teacher
teacher?
are we talking? Are we talking
That's
about,
all.
like, the guild type, or...
Super cougar, uber cougar.
She was the young English teacher. She was the young English teacher. I would have probably did it.
The British.
Wait, what?
No, English.
English
I am
class.
English.
English class.
I am British.
English class.
Oh,
But in America, you
British
don't actually.
English.
You speak
do you call it
American.
English or do you call it American English class?
No, we just call it English.
We call
Like
it
it's like English 1, English
It's not
2,
your language.
advanced English, you know,
I
shit
know,
like
my
that.
language.
it's stupid.
Yeah, I think I'm
Funnily enough, in
American.
Germany, we
American
learn
schools
your type of English.
Americans are just
I
dumb.
stopped learning the British English, though, and switched over to mostly American English after they forced me to say
The same fucking
dance
thing.
instead of
It's
dance.
just a different
It's the same
names
thing.
of things and
I'm sorry,
spellings.
but please, you cannot tell me a world where dance sounds good.
I did 1 year
Dance?
of what they called
Dance
Queen's
is
English.
so stupid sounding compared to dance.
Dong,
I say
dong.
dance. I don't say dance. Dance is stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but you cannot give me a context where dance. Dance.
You
Fuck,
want
that
to
Are you
sounds
talking
dance?
about,
so fucking
you know,
weird.
you talking
Excuse
about
my name,
people
do you
being
want to dance?
Yeah, you're talking about people that are
Dance just sounds stupid.
ignorant.
It goes underwear.
Okay, but would you call it a dance club or a dance club?
A dance club.
Yeah, no, we call it dance club.
I say dance club.
And that way,
Even-
Even
Even
even like
even
when
though-
you translate it into Spanish, it's called discoteca. In English, that means dance club.
Dance club.
Dance club. Yeah, oh yeah.
I was in the chess club, okay? Leave me alone.
I was only
I was in
chess.
Deca.
Wait,
Okay, I was
Max,
in
you can
Deca.
play
You
chess?
don't even know what Deca is.
Max, you play
I
chess?
play chess a little bit.
I used to play
play
chess way back
E4.
then.
E4.
Oh no, I'm not. No.
Come on. You,
No.
now's the time.
I'm
Now's the
not,
time.
No, I am not doing that. That's so old. Nobody does that anymore. No one
we actually-
visually
I
does
still-
it anymore.
No, he does. He does chess in his head. He doesn't even use the
Yeah,
board.
that's what.
He's fucking
yeah, no, that's what he's doing. And I was studying how to do that, but that's just too hard because you have to
Just
also
No,
your
listen.
head
There's like
remember fucking
I know
1700s?
motherfuckers that train years,
The
years just to remember that shit.
Oh no,
It took
I
me
mean
a
I
while.
know how the board works, and like if she would have actually answered, I would have actually like pulled up a fucking chessboard because I have one like right next to me. Funnily enough,
Yeah, no. There's
I made
people
that one
does
myself
chess
out of
in their
the-
head, and I
do you
hate
know
it.
those like do you know the pearls that you can like that you like stick them on one of those boards and then you like iron them and then they like become one solid plastic thing?
No, I have no idea.
You mean the magnetic one?
No, not the magnetic ones. They're not magnetic. You like essentially just have like little plastic beads and you like stick them onto like plates where they just have little spikes, and you put an iron like a flattening iron over it essentially to like heat them up, and as soon as they like reach a certain heat, they like slightly melt and melt together.
Beat
God.
shit.
No, I've
Yeah,
never
but, like-
seen that
Kids.
before.
It's
I've
for
never seen that
kids.
before.
It's
It's
not
like
only
the,
for kids. It's actually really cruel
Like a
to like.
bright light, but you melt it.
Oh, I know a bright light. Okay, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's how
Yeah,
it's how
I love
the
those.
ravers make those bracelets and necklaces and
Yep.
shit.
Yep.
Oh.
I fucking love those things because like I made an entire fucking chess set with that, just with like the black and
Yeah.
white beads. I like
You
made
make
like
a lot
actual.
of money at raves with those things too.
Oh yeah, I know.
You want to try to drink the fluid inside. It's very healthy.
What the fuck? No.
What fluid inside?
He's talking about like the glue stick stuff.
The glow sticks.
I
I don't know what we're talking about. I just came. I was in my head getting some.
Hey, you ever want to have some real fun with glow sticks? Take like 4 or 5 glow sticks, open them up, put them in a bucket, and then take a bunch of golf balls, put them in the bucket, and mix them around, right? Then go to fucking Top Golf at night, and watch the neon
hell
fucking
yeah.
ball every time you hit that shit.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
Yeah, that is
squirt
sick.
into the sky
Smoke.
like a fucking star, yo. That
Hell
shit's
yeah,
so
especially
dope.
if you're high as a motherfucker doing it.
And you just watch this
Jesus.
fucking ray just pew, fucking
God.
past you, bro.
I gotta try
Oh,
this.
I was
That
thinking,
sounds
I was thinking
awesome.
about putting them
Yeah,
in,
get
like,
glowing
you take
in the dark.
a whole bunch of glow sticks and stick them in a blender and you just blend it.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't
no.
even need to. You just cut them. Once you cut them open, they drip into the fucking whatever
Yeah.
container you put them in.
Yeah, and those
Yeah,
big
first
ones,
you have
you
to
can
practice
just take
this
a set of pliers and rip the bottom off.
Also,
Yeah,
big
yeah.
recommendation, if you like have a barbecue and you use like normal coals for that shit, when they're like when they have the white crust but they're still like very, very hot, you can like take them with the tongs, like throw them far away against the wall or or the
yeah.
floor, and they will like explode like those sparks everywhere essentially. They're not really like that dangerous because those sparks go out in like less than a second in the air, but
But tell you
That's
what's
so
even more
I'll give you
fun.
one. I'll give you one a little cooler. Take
Yeah.
you know what steel wool is?
yeah,
yeah,
put that in the
yeah.
microwave, motherfucker.
No.
No, you
You
can
take
do a
the
9
steel
volt
wool.
battery.
You take the steel wool, you attach it to a metal cable, right? Something that you
Yeah.
could swing around.
Yeah.
And then you fucking light it with lighter fluid and you set it on fire. And every time you make a circle, it looks like
Looks insane.
you ever seen what was that fucking movie?
The ring?
Oh,
Yeah,
with
Doctor
like,
Strange, where he
oh
fucking
yeah,
opens
like the
up
Doctor
tele-
Strange, like the
That's what
spraying
it
of the
looks
metals.
like. It looks like you're
Looks
opening up
insane.
a fucking portal into another world.
You can also
That-
light
that-
steel
that's
wool
what-
with
that's
just
what
a
the ring-
9 volt battery.
Wait, I actually have some steel wool still laying around somewhere.
A little
Tell me.
lighter fluid, and you light that bitch and spin it. And it looks like you're opening up the fucking portal, bro.
Oh, that's
Do you
like
think
Doctor
it would be
Strange.
okay? I don't have like lighter fluid or like a
Gasoline?
fire starter or gas. I don't have any of that. I do have napalm. Do you think that'll be okay?
That might burn too fast.
Yeah.
Oh, no, actually, that's not going to be good because it's not going to burn fast enough. So as you spin it, you're going to spin it onto shit, and then whatever you spin it onto is going to stay on fire.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
so
my
I shouldn't
thoughts
use
exactly.
napalm.
No.
No, napalm are explosive.
Alcohol.
Well,
you know,
no, it's
rubbing
a
alcohol,
fire. It's essentially just fire that's
gasoline,
hard to take.
lighter
Oh yeah, my
fluid,
bad.
something
I was thinking
like
of
that.
I was thinking of something else.
It's
Well,
not.
I mean, when
actually, I
you
make
drop
so
an
much
actual-
fucking napalm at home. It's weird at this
I
point.
mean, if you actually drop a napalm bomb, it does go very boom. Because
I
have
made
seen it
napalm
twice.
one time out of fucking gasoline and styrofoam, and I got yelled at.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, I like make
go
it.
to
I
jail
have
for that
so
here.
much. I have so much napalm. I like put it into old toothpaste tubes and like put it in my survival backpack so that I have some when I'm like in a survival situation. I have a fire
That's
starter.
smart. I was putting it in coffee cans.
No.
Yeah,
Like honest
after
to
you-
God, fucking the tubes for like toothpaste. Those are perfect for that.
And they're also plastics that actually can.
Okay, so true story. I have a friend. He went away for a little bit. That's why I could talk about this story. So when we were like 15, 16 years old, he somehow got on the dark web. He was one of those dark web guys. And
Same.
he wound up ordering a bomb timer. Now, when I say he ordered a bomb timer, it was a little
that's-
black box with two wires at the left and the right side of it. You set your timer, you connected the two wires, and you walked away, right? This nigga legit had a fucking bomb timer.
Wow.
So in the middle of summer, you know, no school's going on, he decides to walk to the closest. We decided to walk to the closest public school at like 2 o'clock in the morning with a, you know, those like 10-pound propane tanks that you use for barbecues.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
So he took the propane tank. It was half full. He puts it in the middle of the courtyard. He puts a, you know, like a road flare.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he puts the road flare in the mouth of the propane tank, and then attaches the bomb timer to the fucking tip of the flare, right?
Yeah,
No.
Turns the
Yeah.
gas on and walks away. And we're like, yo, what the fuck, right? Like
That's an actual fucking bomb at a
that's an
fucking
actual
school.
fucking bomb, right? So we're
That's a-
listening, we walk away, we're listening. We're like, damn, it didn't work. It's a dud. It's not gonna this and that. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, boom! One
Yep.
loud ass fucking
It
bang.
is loud as hell too.
So so we ran. Yo, car alarms are going off. You know, the whole night. We ran. We just started laughing. So the next day we go to go check out the carnage. There is scrap metal fucking pieces embedded into the side of this fucking school. Like solid brick, you know what I'm saying? Red brick, fucking solid school, right? And there is metal pieces embedded into this shit. So we're like, holy shit, like we fucking did it, right? Yeah, tell me how 2 days later, fucking SWAT team shows up at my fucking boy's house and arrests him.
No, that makes sense. That is a good thing they did that.
Yeah, that's good.
Yo, and like he went away for years, but he was underage, so he did like those like reform programs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, juvenile.
How much did that help?
Oh, well, you know what's crazy is that he's actually a master welder now. He did all those reform programs and he learned how to weld. And like, I'm not gonna lie, he did completely change his life around. But he is a master welder right now. He can weld anything.
But also, it doesn't sound like you did it to like hurt somebody. Because I mean, it sounds
no.
Like
He just legit wanted to figure it out.
Exactly.
He just wanted
there's
to
nothing wrong with that.
Because he made sure nobody was around. He made sure, you know what I'm saying, like.
Because I mean,
still, like, why do you do that next to a school?
No, but
because it was summertime. And he
summertime
was
it's down. Yeah, because we did the same thing with the propane tank where we made pipe bombs with like copper piping.
Yeah.
Only on empty out shotgun bullets.
Everybody just made bombs.
Yeah. We'd make copper pipe bombs. We'd split open our shotgun shells and rifle shells and shit. Pour out all the black powder. Put it in. Just pack it up in those. Put a little like fucking tar.
Big ass fuse on it.
Put a tar fuse in that bitch. Tighten it up on each end. Go to the school at like the football field. Light those motherfuckers and throw them and hide behind like little dirt mounds because there was like shrapnel flying everywhere. But I mean, we did that all the time. In wintertime, even when the lake froze, we'd like light big ass fires and throw propane tanks and fire extinguishers and shit in there.
Yeah, we did that shit out here.
But we never meant to hurt anybody. It was just us having crazy fucking fun, like boys being boys, to be honest.
I mean, okay, yeah, fair. Last time I was at I saw like a fire that was happening in the middle of the city, and I might have done something stupid. It was like the middle of the night, and I was walking past the trash can that was on fire. And I just realized, you know, this is probably either somebody already like told this to the police that this is happening, or they're gonna find out in a moment. And I threw in a fucking lighter of mine.
Who?
It was a little bang. Turns out the not having the right type of gas in there is actually a difference.
Yep.
Nice.
Well, one time we really fucked up as kids. We used to buy those glass Coca-Cola bottles, and we dropped like rifle cartridges and shit into those, and especially 22s, because we all had access to 22 bullets. We'd fill those up, put them in the middle of a fire, and run like motherfuckers and hide. But one of my buddies actually got hit by his own like bullet he put in the fire.
Ouch.
I mean, he was fine, but it could have gone really bad because it didn't come actually out of a rifle, so it didn't have like any actual force to it. But I mean, he got seriously hurt, but it wasn't like deadly or anything. But yeah, shit, boys will be boys. You gotta have some fun while growing up. I would never do that now.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Oh, now you be claimed as a fucking terrorist.
If my kid did it, I might have been like, no, it worked in my time of day. But like right now, if you blow something up like fucking.
No, yeah, now you'll be labeled as a fucking terrorist if you do that shit. If you're under 18, they're gonna be like, you're just a kid having fun.
Yeah, just remember as a kid, I could literally walk, me and my brothers, we could literally walk around with our like 22 rifles on our back. Nobody would react. If I did that today, fucking police and SWAT or Norwegian SWAT would be there in like fucking 5 minutes.
Or less.
Overmanning me. Oh yeah, probably less. Because we had a port and I was just playing military, like old fucking boys do that as a kid, you know? Like you buy like a soft gun or like a play machine gun or something, you run around in the woods with like camo and shit, you know, and he did this next to like the water park, and some parents thought he was like actual terrorist things, so like a poor 16-year-old kid just playing military. He gets fucking swatted basically in the woods playing by himself.
I remember when I was in Boy Scout, I'm Eagle Scout now, anyway, I remember shooting with the modified gun, because we're not allowed to use the real gun.
Oh yeah.
Because in Boy Scout, we modified. Like, we modified shotgun, pistol by modified pistol. Like different type of pistol from the police. And then
We got to shoot normal guns, but they put like something called red farts in them. Though those just the bullets that just make noise. They just go like boom. You don't want to stand right in front of it. You will go blind.
Yes.
It does shoot out like fucking.
But we were in the deep wood. We were in the deep wood in upstate.
Yeah.
And we can do shooting range. Like shotgun do the play disc.
All right,
That
guys.
was fun. That was fun.
Don't do no bad shit.
We'll try.
Car shopping.
Yeah,
Wait.
Clay pigeon shooting is really fun.
Oscar, come with me.
It's called like clay pigeons in American English, isn't it? Yeah, clay pigeons. Those orange fucking clay discs they launch from those fucking
shotgun.
Yeah, and you shoot them with a shotgun when they're in the air.
Yeah, and it's not a double barrel gun we use. We use a pump action shotgun.
Well, I prefer pump action over a double. You usually have like 4 to 6 shots instead of 2.
Yeah, like 4 bullet. I mean 4 pellet.
Yep.
Shotgun pellet. That's what it's called.
Well, that depends if you use buckshot or bird shot or fucking.
Well, we use the shotgun shell for the. No, we use that shell for the clay disc.
Slugs?
Shell.
Oh yeah, no, then you use bird shot. Yeah, then you use bird shot.
Yeah,
bird
we
shot
use,
for
we
shooting
use,
down
we
clay.
use harmless shell. We use the harmless one. Not like hurting for real animal in the sky, but actually blow up the sky.
How the hell did you take down clay pigeons if you didn't shoot actual bird shot out of it? What?
No, we were Boy Scout. We were under supervised by adults. With actual.
Yeah, I understood that part. But you said you shot a round that didn't shoot out projectiles. How the fuck did you guys take the clay pigeons down? Did you just like shoot at them and the clay pigeons just launched? What?
Well, it's just for fun. It's just for fun activity.
Yeah, I understand that. We used to do that all the time. We even had like in 5th and 10th grade, we even had like to go to like gun safety courses.
Yeah, like shooting range.
Shoot like that. Yeah.
Autoerotic asphyxiation. Hello there.
Oh.
Anyway, I also used a real life revolver with the huge kickback, a kickback gun, the recoil.
Dude, the first time I shot the 44, I almost fucking blew my nose off. Yeah.
So, fun fact.
Nobody told me about the recoil on that thing. Same with the Desert Eagle.
They didn't tell me. And my arm was a little bit bent, but you had to keep your arm straight, not your bent. Don't bend your arm.
No, you can't bend.
Otherwise,
it was funny when I was
hit you in the face. But I always got hit in the face, but thank God I moved my arm up in the air, pat over my head.
It's funny as hell, like, every 4th year I have to go to, like, military training, and, like, in 2018 was the last time we did a cold response with America and a lot of NATO helps.
Yeah.
And I got to try to shoot a, what the fuck is that called? The Colt M911?
The Colt.
1911.
Yeah, 1911, yeah. And my sidearm was just a 9mm Walter, you know, so I wasn't prepared for that like 45 ACP round. I almost knocked my front teeth out.
Fun fact: my gun that I had in head was taken away from me because of death threat.
Oh shit!
What?
Yeah, because like I like had a joke with a few friends. I was like had a shit list essentially of people, and somebody like understood. Yeah, and like some people like understood it not as a shit list because that was like it was people I didn't like, and like they thought that I actually had a fucking list of people I wanted to kill, even though I of course didn't. I just didn't like the people.
Yeah.
And yeah, I got my gun, and literally 2 hours afterwards, police come knocking on my door, and I'm like, oh, hello, how can I help you? Like, yeah, so we got a call from your school. I was like, wait, what the fuck? And I explained the situation to me. I was like, oh yeah, shit. No, that was not my intention at all. Please, guns over there. It's all packed up. 1 sec. Yeah, let me show you all bullets. One of the bullets is used because I wanted to test it out. But that's pretty much it. There you go. Have everything. Take it. Good thing you responded. I'll resolve the situation. And like I had to explain that shit to the fucking
Very
principal
strict.
because, I mean, I'm gonna be for real. It was a good thing that it
Can't have it
happened
at
because,
home.
I mean, you have to think about it this way. Someone overheard it, thought it wasn't a shit list but a hit list.
Oh,
Went
could've
to
been.
like their teacher went to the principal, and the principal, just hearing a student has a hit list, essentially, did the exact right thing in calling the police. And they were just doing their job.
Of course, they were just doing
That
their
is
job.
bullshit.
The only people I'm
No,
really
it's
mad
really hard.
at
I
were
mean,
the guys
don't-
that like went and claimed that I told them that I would come to their house and shoot them, even though I never told them anything even remotely similar, because I didn't like the people, so I didn't fucking talk to them. But yeah, they just like falsely claimed that I put a death threat against them personally.
So they were
Oh,
spreading.
it's really
so
hard
they
to
were
get
spreading
handguns
lies.
here. Yeah.
Huh?
Were they spreading lies? Or
They were literally falsifying evidence. Problem is, like, due to, like, they said that I verbally told them, so they had no evidence in either direction, but since they, since two of them claimed that I made a death threat against them, and it was just one of me who was just able to say, no, I fucking didn't, they essentially were able to at least make it that my gun was permanently taken away. I essentially lost all my money I spent on it, but I am still allowed to own guns.
That's good. Always,
So they like
where
didn't
there
take
when it
my
comes-
allowance for it away, they just took the gun away, even though technically I didn't commit any wrongdoing.
Well, that's because you have to be careful what you said.
Yeah, but I never actually like said anything about hurting anyone ever. I'm a fucking pacifist by heart and head.
That's true.
In head, I'm like one of those guys that in my entire life, I've hit 4 people.
Told
Talk
4?
shit about my king or my family, I basically don't give a shit.
Yeah, for me it's like if someone like actually insults a friend of mine, I would get mad. But the only times that I actually hit someone, 2 of them were bullies, that were just like trying to get to me, and I finally was like, oh no, you know what, fuck this shit, I'm sick and tired of it. Punched them straight in the fucking face. One of them went to the ground with that punch, and just left after that. Because why would I do more when I've already proven my point?
Well, well, that's the problem with kids today. Like now they're.
Yeah, no, they
When I
don't.
was
They
a kid,
don't
too-
fucking know their limits anymore.
Yeah. Because when I was a kid, sure, like fuck my buddies got into fights and shit all the time, but it wasn't like when one went down, there wouldn't be like 10 people coming in, like swarming, kicking the shit out of him and shit. Like
Yeah.
one went down. So what?
I think she said she's in headphones.
But and when one won, the other one would help the other dude up, and that was it. And they could
Yeah.
like live with it
Yes.
after that, and they shook hands, and it was fine. But now, like they're gonna fucking stab you. They're gonna fucking.
Oh my god, can I please tell a story? I have
Go
to
ahead,
tell the
David.
story of my first and only ever actual like fight, quote unquote. There was a guy, he was in like a group of friends that like always was like bullying me and shit. And I decided that I was sick and tired of it, so I was just like gonna not react to anything anymore that they did, because I like knew they were just chumps. And then one of them came up to me and was like, you know what, I'm gonna fucking challenge you to a 1v1 fight. If you try to do anything, you're fucked. Come by. If you're not gonna come, you're a fucking pussy. And I decided, you know what, fuck it. I went there. He was there, and he started off the fight by just fucking charging at me, screaming and punching me in the face. I grabbed him, threw him to the ground, got on top of him, told him that was the end of the fight, and stood back up and left. He got back up, ran at me again, punched me again, put him to the ground again, told him to fucking stop. And when he tried the 3rd time, I didn't get punched, put him to the ground, knee to the neck, arm behind his back, fucking dislocated his shoulder, and yeah, he got the point after that.
Okay, well, let me ask one thing I've tried to ask like 1,700 times now, but I've gotten interrupted every time. So in Germany, you can literally just get a handgun and have it at home?
No,
No. Okay.
No.
you have to have a license for it.
Yeah, of course you have a license.
But there's like,
You
we
can
have
it.
2 types of licenses. We have the, well, technically 3. If it's a non-actual bullet shooting gun, You can own it at home. That's fine. There's nothing you need for that. As long as you're 18, you're fine to have them at home.
Yeah, because I can get that as well. Like,
Yeah,
At the
basically
age of
home
18, at the age of 18, you can go to the like local government office and request a small weapons license that essentially allows you to carry around those guns that can't actually shoot bullets with you day to day, but still concealed, obviously. And last but not least, we have the big, like the heavy weapons license, which essentially just allows you to actually purchase like handguns and rifles and the like. But you have to keep both ammo and weapon in two separate safes, and you have to have a reason.
That's registered as well, right? You gotta have registered. Yeah.
Yes.
And you have to have a reason for owning a gun, and self-defense is not a valid reason.
No, because it's the same here. That's why it's so hard for me. Like I have like an old car 98 from like 1941. It still even has a fucking Nazi stamp on it. I got a goddamn Mosin gun from like 1934. I got a new Benelli fucking Italian shotgun. I got to keep my 83, my automatic number 5 from the army. But like handguns, there ain't no way in hell. I mean, I can get one, but I'm not allowed to have it at home. I have to have that. I have to become a member of a pistol club, and it has to be kept in the pistol club.
Yeah. For us, we can actually keep them at home if we're like a if we are a tournament participating member of a gun club.
Then I could too. If I was actively doing like
if I was actively registered and I actively have tournaments and things that I would be going to, I could keep it at home at all times, theoretically.
Yeah, same as here. Like theoretically, but like if there was like half a year in between tournaments, you might have to like lock it up somewhere else. Yeah, no, it's the same.
Oh, for us it's 3 months.
3 months.
If there's if there's more than 3 months between like actual competitions that you go to, then you have to bring it back.
We have it a bit easier to get big gun license here though, but then again, keep in mind, you're not allowed to have, other than shotguns, you're not allowed to have semi-automatics anymore, because 2011 we had a Breivik who actually managed to take out 72 children and 32 grown-ups and injure 128 more with just a semi-automatic rifle and a homemade bomb. So semi-autos got like fully removed then, but but the way I got him, I just went to do a hunting course to get my hunting license. So I mean, I have to go in yearly, and if I can't hit 4 out of 6 shots perfectly, they do take it away from me. I mean, they don't take my guns, so I'd have to like deliver them in until I could complete the shooting test and the psych evaluation. But it is really, I have to.
I am impressed that you pass any psych evaluation.
Adios, guys.